I was chatting with somebody yesterday, and to be honest, the person was sharing some stories with me about their current work environment and some of their past work environments with other organizations. And it was really appalling to me, to be perfectly honest, and really heartbreaking to me, because I would go as far as to say that this person has worked in a few abusive, emotionally abusive types of organizations and cultures. And it was interesting because she had shared with me that she has been getting some vertigo. And it was kind of interesting because I said, it's funny you should say that, because I actually had vertigo and some anxiety issues in previous organizations that I've worked in the past, and it was due ultimately to stress. And the stress of being in an environment that maybe doesn't align to your values, being in an environment that's pulling down your self-esteem, maybe being in an environment that just isn't working. It doesn't have to be abusive, but it can be an environment that is a stressful environment for you because it doesn't align on your values, or maybe the job doesn't align to who you are. And it's really, really sad, because when that happens, what often occurs is that you then start to lose some of your own self-esteem when you're in something that is not in alignment to who you are. And it makes it hard to actually move forward in your career, because you keep bringing these, for lack of better words, I call it baggage forward, right? You always hear of baggage in relationships when you're getting out of one and going into another. Well, that is no different than when you're in a career. If you've been in a bad kind of relationship in your career, or you've been, in something that's pulling down your self-esteem or not aligning to who you are from a cultural perspective, it can be very toxic to you, and it can cause you health concerns, which you may not even realize are due to that. You might just think, wow, I'm just getting vertigo, or wow, I'm just all of a sudden not feeling well, I'm sick every day. And I urge you to kind of think about it and find ways to maybe meditate, slow down, or maybe even try to quiet your mind, to go and start looking for new opportunities where there is that alignment. Because at the end of the day, all we have is our health, our ability to produce at the level that we can produce at. And if that's not good enough for an organization, or it doesn't align to that organization, then maybe it's time to make a change, and it's just not that you're at the right place at this right time. So anyways, I'm not going to ramble anymore, but I just wanted to share that with you. So when you start seeing health issues show up, don't just push it off as being, something that's new. Really sit with it for a bit and see, where is that coming from? Are you in alignment with your career? Are you in alignment with your personal life? Maybe your relationship at home? And you'd be amazed at how stress manifests in our bodies, and it's not always through the obvious. So think through that, okay? And all the best to you guys, and stay healthy.